Welcome to this week's Monument Monday, and today we are visiting St. Attracta's Holy Well. It's in the townland of Clogher, just outside Monastereden, and it's a very interesting well with lots of different features which I'm going to show you now. So if we look down in here, there's little steps down into the well, and at the moment it's quite dried up, but you can see a very large boulder. This steadfast boulder is known as a bull-on stone, and the water that accumulates in this is said to have a cure for rickets. We can see down into the well here, the well water, and there's a runoff just under a slab there into a second well, and we'll walk over to that. The second well has quite a bit of water in it at the moment, despite it being really hot, and you can see the little well house that contains the holy well, and on the top there's many different offerings. So this well is still very much frequented. You can see everything from religious statues and pictures, as well as just at the back there you'll see a walking stick. So presumably somebody was looking for a cure or leaving an offering to get a blessing. So it's great to see that this place is still very much visited. Right at the back of the well here, you'll see a very interesting feature. This is what is known as a crucifixion plaque. And you can see Christ on the cross on this. And it's thought that this dates probably to around the 17th century or so. And just to the right of that, immediately to the right, there's a stone with a date on it, and inscribed on that is 1662. So there's lots of different elements associated with this well. This well is associated with St. Attracta, and it's visited on the 11th of August each year. And folklore associated with the well tells us about these stones here that you see embedded in cement on the top of the well surround. Now originally these would have been loose, and it's said that if a woman wanted to ensure safe birth of her children, that she would take one of these stones with her until after the birth and then return it back to the well again. And they're known as the serpent's eggs. And it's said that at this spot, St. Attracta is said to have killed a serpent. So that's the association there with the serpent. And serpents are thought to be symbols of fertility. Now, the stones at the moment, we only have 4. And from Wakeman's drawings, we actually had about 14. So these ones are going nowhere here in the wall. But it's a very interesting tradition associated with this well. And St. Attracta is said to be had a great reputation for charity and for looking after the poor, for providing hospitality, and for curing illnesses. So it's great to have this well here in Clogher, and very much an active well. And just a little look back in it again. The circular wall, the crucifixion plaque at the back, serpent's eggs or rounded stones at the top. Down into the well, the bull-on stone with the cure for rickets, big massive bull-on, and then the secondary well here from which the water is draining into, with our many offerings still very much showing us that the well is frequented and still in use.